you guys, and welcome in. This is Callie with Oracle Wise Living. I hope you're doing well whenever you're viewing this message. Please make sure to subscribe and if you're not already a subscriber, of course. And if you are, thank you so much for returning. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the prayer that I started doing a couple of nights ago. So let's go ahead and get started. It is a Friday night, you guys. So it is a chill, cool evening for me and my cat. We're just hanging out together tonight. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys a collective reading, right? Be consistent for the collective. So, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, in the name of Jesus, I come before you asking for protection over my mind, spirit, and my work. Cover this space with peace, truth, and let only what is aligned with light, wisdom, and love flow through my channel and my voice. In the name of Jesus, I ask that anything rooted in confusion, fear, deception, or harm be removed and not allowed to attach to me or my path. Okay, you guys? All right. Let's go ahead and bring the sound ball. I was watching a video, right, the other day. And in the South, there's these things about Chewbacca or, yeah. And I seen a guy who actually rung the sound bowl to call in Chewbacca, but this is a Tibetan sound bowl. This is for your throat chakra to help open up your throat chakra. Okay? Each chakra has a different sound bowl and puts off a different frequency, okay? But yeah. This one is for the throat chakra though, okay, you guys? Okay. Let's go ahead and inhale through our nose. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling positive love, inspiration, and tranquility, serenity. Hold. Exhale. Any stagnation, any grief, any pain, any fear, any anger. Transmute it for love and abundance. Hey, you guys. So it is. Welcome, you guys. This is Oracle Callie with Oracle Wise Living. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm feeling called to get some what's the tea first, okay? Since it is Friday. Friday. So 55 could be significant. 5. Could be someone's life path number. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Jake. Hello, Mr. Edits. Hello, JP. Hello, Matthew. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, we have running. Still, I'm telling you, you are running through someone's mind lately, like, nonstop. It's like, even when someone's exercising, maybe you are a runner. There's something here about that, running through someone's mind. Somebody could be running from the truth, I'm getting as well. Let's see. Love, 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 love. You make me feel so good. Yeah, there's something about fake accounts. Return to sender all negative energies, right? Fake accounts, fake social medias, accounts to spy, just to watch. That's okay. Let them do it. Let the numbers rise, baby. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Could be a feminine energy doing this. They're just wanting, they're hating, the only reason they're there is to be a happiness hater. Somebody is a happiness hater. They don't want myself or the collective to be happy. So that's why they do that. Yeah. They're jealous of our creativity, you guys. They're jealous of the authentic creativity. That's all it is. They want to steal someone's ideas and say that they're the the main character. You get what I'm saying? I was picking that up yesterday. I've had people try to knock me off as well and try to take my place, and it never works. Okay, because there's only one authentic Callie. Like there's only one authentic you. So something about here, someone is trying to duplicate, feed off of the collective because of your creativity. It could be a masculine. He could favor this man. Could be dark skinned, don't have to be. Looks like they're watching from afar because they're jealous. Yeah. People, I mean, people say, be jealous of what? But people are jealous of some of the weirdest shit, you guys. People are jealous of people's energies. They can be wealthy, have homes, the best jobs, and they still are not happy with their circumstances, you know? I feel like you're definitely uninterested in these people or this person that is trying to copy off of you anyway. Like, you know. You can definitely pick up on the energy of like someone like with the bad vibes. If you're intuitive and you're tuned in, you can definitely pick up that energy. Yeah. I feel like you walked away from this masculine energy. This person could be trying to plant seeds of like having screenshots or something like that, or maybe they feel that you're upset with them because they have screenshots or something like that. Let that shit go, you guys. You know, there's something about that. Someone trying to get proof on someone. There's something here about facts. I feel like you could have facts as well. You could possibly have screenshots as well that someone has been trying to take your information or create some kind of fake accounts possibly. Continue, you know, do what you need to do for your sake, your sanity, the well-being of others, even if it's legal, you know. There's something here about moving, possibly. Someone could be wanting to move soon. Someone could be a delivery person. This guy's carrying like boxes. Someone that caught a case is moving. Someone could have caught a sexual issue, a disease, STI, STD, or this could be like a legal case as well. I'm getting more, maybe someone got a malpractice case, but somebody caught a case, something that they can't get rid of. Okay, it could be a rash. Yeah. I feel like someone's moving because they caught a case. Yeah. You come out right behind one another, you guys. Someone's going to be moving soon because they caught some kind of case. It's someone that you were karmic, it was your karmic friend. Someone that you held close. This says a friend that cannot be fully trusted. Them, trust them. Can't fully trust them. Tensions, secret competitions. Keep your friends close and enemies closer. That is such a drag, is it not? To have to do that. Cut them karmic friends off. Yeah, the same shit, different day. If you know they're no good for you, you got to cut them off. There's something about that. Somebody could be wanting a piece of your pie, a piece of your cake, some kind of, they want a piece of that dough. The reason I said that is like that cake. It looks like some kind of cake, pie, loaf, something. Somebody wants a piece of that bread, that money, that honey, that something, you guys. That's what I'm getting. Hello, John. Welcome in. Hello, Paula. Welcome back. Welcome. Yeah, this person is definitely wanting you back. They're wanting you back. And they might be trying to use some kind of emotional tactics or saying that, oh, look at our memories we had when we were at the beach, or, you know, creating all these nice memories with our family, even just ourselves. You know, remember that. You know, traveling down memory lane. I'm getting like some kind of nostalgia energy. They could be trying to use that, like their history. Just because you have history with someone does not make it a right situation to be involved. You get what I'm saying? The universe has a way of like circling people back around, places, situations, and if it's all astrology. Like I learned that. It's astrology. Yeah, this person's hooked, or they could be hooked on some kind of substance, you guys, some kind of anything. You know, anything not a good thing is, you get my gist. Someone can definitely be hooked on your energy, just, you know, your love, your attention you gave them, or that you give them. Someone could be a water sign. I have never noticed this, you guys, but this is like a hook. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is like some kind of hook, and there's like ice or frozen, something frozen right here, hooked on these hooks. Someone's hooked on some kind of substance, guys. Water, substance, something like that. You know, and it's a big thing at night. You see the stars? Someone's dealing with that, you guys. And this has been coming out a lot. Look at all these cards, and these same kind of cards come out. You know? Yeah, they could be wanting to travel to you soon, very soon. So, and you know, a lot of readers as well has been picking up that King of Pentacles energy lately. So be careful. Someone could be wanting to travel soon or travel towards you. There could be a feminine energy that they're surrounding that is a grudge holder. So this is your warning that it's not a good deal. It's not a good thing. You know, please use your discernment, you guys, of course. But I feel like there could be a feminine energy trying to manifest you into their scenario in some kind of way. You see how there's like a pinky kind of candle? That's like for love magic, manifesting. And then divine feminine, divine masculine energies, spirit, whatever. They're manifesting, right? They're using some kind of candle. They're trying to use some kind of flame, some kind of fire to manifest you into their energy. Or maybe they could be conversing about you, collective, you know? Looks like they're just a grudge holder, though. $10, $11. So something is definitely leveling up here. You're aware of something that you did not know before. Yeah, you're definitely too busy winning to pay attention to this, you know, these situations that are trying to slow you down, I feel like. Or they could just be wanting some kind of piece of that cake, that pie, right? That loaf. A loaf. A loaf. Like a bread loaf, guys. I don't know. Okay. Some kind of loaf. L-O-A-F. LOL, right? Yeah, there's that bad habits. And you seen how that slid out? That like slid out straight up, guys. I'm telling you. It's some kind of bad habits. I'm talking about substances or something. Something, some kind of something that keeps them toxicities. Now, I'm not talking about things that you physically need for like your health, your heart health, things like that. I'm talking about recreational type substances that mess someone's psyche up and things like that. It creates bad energies, right? Like, you know what I mean? Hard things. That's what I'm talking about. That's not no good. Thankfully, I don't have problems with that, but that doesn't mean someone in the collective's not dealing with that. Okay? Yeah, someone that had bad habits married for money here. If that's what they're looking at, they're looking to try to marry for some kind of money. Someone could be dealing with an arranged marriage as well. I'm getting off of this card. Someone could be dealing with some kind of arranged situation, arranged marriage. Like their family pick someone out, they push them to that person, this, that, and the other. I mean, it happens in so many different scenarios, guys. In the South, it happens everywhere. People play favorites, you know? It happens everywhere. There's something about that. Someone pushing someone else to marry their friend, significant other. It looks like a masculine could have been coerced with a feminine. This is a feminine sitting here. So this could have been someone that was paid to marry you, a masculine energy. Someone was paid to possibly marry you. Okay? It looks like someone is played out. Yeah. I feel like you see someone with a bad reputation here, or they have a bad reputation. Or maybe this is something that you dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you come up from the depths and you changed your life around in some kind of way. Yeah. Or maybe this is something that's being said, right? Yeah, definitely someone saying that the collective, or you could be dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing here. We transmute, right? We banish that shit. Block, blind, and delete. There's that creeping, guys. Yeah, there's a feminine energy in the background here that's creeping on the collective. They're watching. They're trying to say that the collective, or we had a bad reputation or some kind of shit. Okay, what do you do when you're in detrimental situations, dealing with addictions and things like that? I've been there. Okay, I'm not one to block that out or deny that or any kind of way. What do you do though? You take your lemons and you make lemonade, right? Yeah, someone could be creeping. There's something here about an owl as well. Remember, we are the owl tribe. Oracle Wise Living, OWL, the owl tribe. Okay? You know, they're definitely someone's trying to dig dirt, you guys. Somebody could be trying to use some kind of graveyard dirt or something like that, or, just earth magic or something like that. You know. Someone's looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. This looks like they're drawing something in the dirt, guy. Yeah, they're definitely drawing something in the dirt. Or maybe you're looking for trying to get dirt on someone, right? Take it how it resonates, you guys. Remember, my readings are for entertainment purposes only, but I must say a lot of it resonates with a lot of people. So, and I do make the intention before I come on here that the messages are going to get to the right people. Okay? Someone could be trying to threaten someone with a gun or some kind of past vices or something like that as well, saying that they got something on someone. So what? Okay, say whatever. Someone's saying that someone was in desperate energy. So what? Okay, people go through shit. People grow and change. What's so hard to believe about that? You know? What is so hard to believe about that? There's something about someone trying to threaten someone saying, oh, I knew who you were. I knew this, that, and the other. And it's not who we are today. Right? Yeah, someone is definitely bothered here. Someone is definitely bothered. It looks like it's a feminine energy who wants a girl fight. Some kind of argument, physical fight. They want to fight some feminine energy because either it gets them aroused or it makes their man aroused. How weird is that? They got their whatever, Yeah, somebody wants to fight. Some kind of girl fight here. Somebody could be into boxing as well. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I feel like the collective, we're too busy reflecting, meditating, healing. I feel like that. Definitely. Male or feminine energy. I mean, we're getting both of them out here, right? There's that sound bowl. I just heard crazy woman. Return to fucking sender. All your negative energies. Um, it could be important, you guys. You could like look online, Amazon or whatever, but sound bowls do help. They help whenever you're first starting to meditate and get into meditation. And those Rudrakshas definitely help with discipline, right? They bring a lot of healing energy as well. But I have a few Rudrakshas myself. They were given and sent to me by a guru. So it's for protection in all 8 directions. But maybe that's important as well. It helped me with my discipline as well. You can't smoke when you're using them. I mean, it's up to you. You're not supposed to sleep, smoke, use the restroom, things like that. It like helps so you get in tune with like your meditation practices. And I recommend like reaching out to someone that knows information about that because it goes along with your own astrology, your own Vedic astrology, even. And there's certain Rudrakshas that could help you on your life path. protect you, give you what you need, you know, like help balance out your chakras. Yeah, because we have different placements in our, you know, houses, and um, the way that you help that is you look deeper into that. Maybe Vedic astrology is significant. I keep, you know, that reflecting card. We are definitely in the season of reflecting right now. Until October the 15th, we're in the Pluto in retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, so it's kind of like sliding back to see what all we've planted, the things that we've done, and then come October 15th, we're going to go forward. It's going to go back direct into Pluto in Aquarius until 2040. So these seeds that's been planted these past few years is going to be plummeting in a good way. Not plummeting downwards, plummeting upwards. I shouldn't say plummeting. Let's say, well, you know what I'm saying. I hope you know what I mean, guys. Um, yeah, there's something about that. Transmute all negative energies. Someone is dealing with a hurt ego here. Someone is upset that you are in the Zen mode. Someone who meditates, who's into fixing their self, their relationship, the family. Someone's upset that you're a reader, possibly. Someone that you read and you tap into the divine in yourself. You're at one with spirit. Yeah, we're definitely dealing, you guys, with some kind of emotional thief. Some kind of physical theft. Some kind of emotional theft. Somebody is wanting to come in and try to rob the collective in some kind of way. Some kind of thief energy here. Trying to stay energy. Trying to... I'm getting emotionally and physically. Like they want to come in just to see if they can get a rouse out of you or come back in your life pretending to love you in some kind of way or like you or want to be about you. And they're just trying to see if they can get back in the graces. I mean, so just keep your blocks up, guys. Yeah, someone is definitely crying over you right now. They're hurt, sad, and upset. And it looks like because they're a rat. Someone was a rat. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac of the rat. They're clout hungry. That's all they care about. Says anything, does anything, and they make fucking shit up. Because they're dramatic. That's all I gotta say about it. Yeah. They're going to continue looking you up. Halloween could be significant here. So transmute that shit. Turn it into something positive, right? There's something here about memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. You can take that and turn it into something. You can turn it into gold. Turn that silver into gold, you guys. You are the alchemist. Remember that. Take it from me, from someone who's, like, went through it. Okay? Continue being unfazed. I feel like you are anyways. These people or this person is going to continue trying to research you, studying you, or getting some kind of info. Okay? You know, it could be any kind of situation, you guys. I feel like they're trying to start some kind of drama because they're into you. And they see you hustling. They just want to be a distraction. Or either they want in on it, you know. That's what I'm getting, you guys. 7-7. Thank you so much for... thank you so much for the love and the likes, you guys. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Alright. Yeah, we're just being silly, you guys. I ain't worried about it. We're not worried about it. I feel like you could be in like a chill mood right now, like rolling with it. Somebody's chillaxing at home. Something here about church as well. Your church could be your home. Yes, Paula. Absolutely. You know, and it helps. Like, as soon as you see red flags, sometimes it helps. You know, especially like when you withdraw your energy. I mean, it's happened to me. You know, I've been a karmic. I've been one to be red flags, you know? And had those people not pulled away from me, I want to learn certain situations, right? So it's important, you know, that you pull your energy away and you see the red flags. You know, do that for your own self-love, your self-respect. That's what it's about, right? Okay, you guys, let's see. This is going to be the places, okay? Let's get some places, and I'll get some characters, and then we'll get some tarot. Okay, somebody could have been seeing you at the supermarket, or the supermarket's going to be significant. Maybe even like some kind of farmer's market, okay? This person could have seen you or has been watching you there. I'm not trying to be a fearmonger, you guys, or anything like that. I'm just reading the cards. Post office is significant here, and then there's a cinema. Someone could be wanting to take someone to the movies, possibly. Post office is cinema. Somebody could be wanting to take someone to a film festival or a theater movie night. There's something here about someone package tracking. Someone's trying to track packages. Somebody's trying to write someone a letter, written correspondence. Something here about some kind of lively activities is going to be happening maybe in your community this weekend. So that'll be something positive to get into. Definitely fresh produce is popping out. So fruits and veggies, you guys. High vibrational fruits and vegetables. That's what you need to be eating to help raise your vibration. Opening up that pineal gland. I'm not just saying this. I'm telling you for real. Telling you guys, it helps. If you can, stay away from meat and just see how your body reacts for a week. You know what I'm saying? You'll start. How it does me is like, I start getting awake. I start waking up even more. You know, I don't feel so sludged down or dragged down. There's something about continue pursuing your goals. Okay? There's something here about the 4th of July coming up. Someone's birthplace of dreams. Hey, that is the birthplace of America, right? Technically Independence Day. 1776, right? So there's something about that. 4th of July could be happening. Something big about 4th of July is what I'm saying. Someone could be wanting to take someone to the sand dunes. Be careful about some kind of snake energy, or maybe you are a snake. Yeah, Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. I don't mean necessarily a vicious person, like a lot of people are calling out, but Chinese zodiac of the snake, okay? Someone could be wanting to go swimming, or someone is swimming, or will be swimming, sunbathing, tanning, pool games, pool parties, okay? There's something about when you're out there, look at the sky. There could be some kind of cloud formations or synchronicities or some kind of light codes is what I like to say, okay? Some kind of light codes coming in. Cloud formations, infinite universe. But yeah, guys, get your diet right and you'll come on par. You'll clear that pineal gland. You'll open it up. I'm telling you, detox your bodies. Drink plenty of water. Cut out sugar. Cut out refined carbs. That's how you start tapping in. Okay? I feel like you know this, you guys. I don't have to tell you. I feel like I'm telling someone else this tonight, so... if you're a new viewer, please make sure to subscribe, okay? Alright, at the bottom we have some kind of boss. I'm going to shuffle the deck, though. Some kind of boss. Some kind of painter. Some painter. I love art, you guys. If you are a painter or into some kind of art, please do share with the collective. I would love to view it as well. Van Gogh. I feel like there is a child prodigy that's going to be coming into play here. Someone that's going to... Van Gogh, I think he was a schizophrenic. I think he had like some kind of... I'm not really sure, you guys. I'm not an art buff. I did take art in college, but I'm not... there's something about him using that. The deeper he went into his madness, the more creative his artwork became. And there could be some kind of child that is needing to paint, put in some kind of art. That's what you use your mental health or your issues. You create some kind of art. Something someone can look at or use or, you know, to heal with. That's how you put good energy out. Someone is definitely vulnerable here, sending you love and light. There's something here about being a beacon of hope for others is important as well. Someone could think that the collective is cunning or just all about their career or something. I feel like you're someone that has a very big vision here. And once you set your mind on something, you set your mind on it. There's something here about the red light. Someone took the red pill instead of the blue pill. I don't know. It kind of looks weird. You see that picture of the dude? He looks kind of like a reptile. But hey, we all have that reptilian aspect in our brain. I'm just saying. Just saying, you guys. Just saying. Let me shuffle this deck. I'm not sure if I said my prayer, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and call on the angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear, conscious messages. What needs to be known, seen, or heard. Okay, for the highest, greatest good of all. I know I did the Heavenly Mother and Heavenly Father that I started the other day, but I think I forgot to say that. Yeah. Civil servant. Somebody works for the government here. Guardian in public. Guardian of the public. Some kind of public administrations. Hello. I heard Nick. Yeah. Anyway. Someone's a mom here. A mother. You could be a mother working for the government as well. Civil servant. So selfless love, nurture, source of life, maternal patience, comforter. We also had detective, so we definitely have some kind of detective here. Private investigator, possibly. An investigator of the truth, maybe even a sleuth. It could be a sleuth. A sleuth is a detective, a pursuer, a truth. This detective is someone that could be into like ninja or ninja. It could be a ninja, a spiritual ninja. You could be a spiritual ninja. You could be a detective, a mother, a civil servant. Definitely, when I get this ninja card, it's like a shadow walker, right? Yeah. Bushido could be significant as well. Bushido. Bushido. Definitely musician is popping out here. I love that. Moving that energy around in a positive way. That's something I would love to get into, you guys. I would love to get more into music for the healing side of it. You get what I'm saying? That's what I would like. Spy again, you guys. Civil servant, detective, ninja, spy. Seeker of secrets, intelligence agents could be here. The CIA, FBI, covert espionage, undercover agent here. Okay. We also have a volunteer as well. So possibly you're a volunteer. You help with people, animals. Very selfless devotion, right? Yeah. Putting some kind of positive energy out there into the public for healing, spiritual service, maybe. There's something here about having duty and dedication. It's very much seen, you guys, for the greatest good of all. Someone could be a hunter as well. Someone could see themselves as a knight. I get like the Knights Templars off this, the Freemasons, the Scottish Rites, the Bohemian Grove. I'm getting, yeah, just different. There's something here about strategy, pursuit, and survival. Someone is a keeper of honor here. Very honorable. I'm getting like that Dracula. I've finally seen that Dracula movie, you guys. I loved it. Yeah, it reminds me of Dracula when he's trying to save Nina or Mina. And just before, when he throws his sword, it goes through like the monster or the gargoyle or whatever, the other people that's trying to kill Mina, and it goes through him and hits her, and she's with their child. And then that's when he goes to the Catholic Church and kills the Pope and tells them that tell your God that I'm against him until he brings my love back. And so he has to stay 400 years, on Earth because she is of a good soul. she is someone of the light, and she comes back and she can't remember who he is. It's very fascinating. It's called A Love's Tale, The Night. Something about, yeah, a keeper of honor here. Dracula. I don't know. And we have that child out here again. Definitely some kind of child could be needing, is supposed to be being born here. You're seen as someone innocent, possibly, if there is not a child involved. Definitely someone that's a legend and a keeper of epic tales. Okay. There could be definitely something here about gambling in the background. An elderly person or an elder. They could see you as an elder. Someone that has experienced in kindness and health and tradition, right? Someone who is a wisdom bearer, a wisdom bearer, elder. Okay. Okay, my loves. Thank you guys. That's what I have for these oracles. Okay. This is just the characters oracle deck and the place oracle deck. Okay. If you guys would like to purchase them, of course, and get your own decks. Alright, you guys, let's see. Let's get some tarot. We got that Ten of Pentacles when I split the deck, and an Ace of Cups here. So somebody's culmination, somebody's inheritance, somebody's coming together here. There's some kind of culmination here. Love, energy. What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do? Symbol of emotion. Love's got to do with it. It makes everything so much better, right? Love. There's that King of Pentacles coming out. So we have a King of Pentacles coming out, you guys. Masculine king. Usually very secure. Someone who builds an empire. Okay? Somebody who is a business owner, a banker, a real estate owner, some kind of farmer, landowner, some kind of financial advisor, executive, investor. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. But it looks like there is some kind of detachment. There's some kind of negative patterns, maybe even apathy. This person feels very discontent from the collective in some kind of way. Or they're disinterested. Or they're wanting to come. Maybe you're disinterested in this King of Pentacles. Okay? Because I feel like they're wanting to come towards the collective because it wouldn't have popped out, right? This person could be like dealing with some kind of stagnation or impulsiveness. I know that's two sides of the same coin, but let's see, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this? Because we are interested, technically. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as water energy. This person is definitely between heart. I feel like they're heartbroken or dealing with some kind of heart issues here. There's something here about heartbreak. They could be going between releasing pain and feeling betrayed or lonely, and there's being some kind of division and optimism. It's like I'm getting a lot of heavy heart energy right now, you guys. And this has been going on the past 3 days. This King of Pentacles. There's something about this person feels your absence, feels removed from your energy. This person is dealing with some kind of disorder, maybe. Really. They could be dealing with some kind of ill health or confusion, even. I'm sending you guys love and light. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending the time and being here and popping in. I love you guys. There's something here about this person could feel like they wasted some kind of time, effort. They wasted some kind of energy on investing in something that's not going in their favor. Like the teamwork is reversed here. Three of Pentacles reversed. Something is not working out the way that they thought. They feel like there's wasted efforts here. Or maybe you feel like there's wasted efforts with this King of Pentacles. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person is acting out in some kind of way. Or they're trying to bring in some kind of bad news. I feel like they're wanting to break the hearts of the collective in some kind of way. Or they're saying that. They're saying that something here about being impetuous or insensitive. There's something here about someone is trying to discourage somebody from moving towards you. Some kind of obstacles here. You know, the Page of Wands reversed is someone who's very discouraging. Okay? Just saying. Or maybe they feel this way. Maybe they feel discouraged to come towards the collective. This person could be the Emperor. Our collective's love. I'm not going to say that. I take that back. Okay? I'm not going to say that. There's something here about Emperor energy. Father figure could be significant. Continue standing, taking authority, being your own Emperor. You can be feminine or masculine. But this could definitely represent your Emperor coming in. Or this is you, Emperor. Very ambitious, fearless father figure. Very exuberant energy, discipline, logic. I love that. I love to see the Emperor in the upright. Yes, 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 yes. Leo energy popping out here. Taming that beast inside of yourself. In a good way. You know, taking that bull by the horns, right? And riding it. I love that. There's something here about that. That strength card. Having the inner strength, the courage, the bravery. I love that. Yeah. Continue harnessing your instinctive desires. I'm getting very manly energy off of this. You know, very Emperor energy. I feel like you're going to be overcoming some kind of self-doubts, and focusing on what it is that you need to focus on to continue being the best person that you need to be, right? That's very important here. Maybe you're someone that is of influence as well. People look up to you, children look up to you. And it's very important that you continue controlling that lion within yourself, okay? You have the strength in the upright here, so continue harnessing that energy. I love that. Love that, you guys. Love that. And I'm also, I don't have to tell you, Emperor, if this is you coming out here. I don't have to tell you. I see that. There's something here. Someone is worried. Some kind of Queen of Swords energy popped out. So, continue being, this is who I could be speaking to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that can be your placements. I always say check your north nodes because that's what you're supposed to be directing your energy on, your life path. Your south node is your past life type energy, things you're moving away from. But like my north node is an Aquarius. So I vibe with the Aquarian energy, you know. So this Queen of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone who's very, not analytical at times, not afraid to cut things off. People, places, situations. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I'm also an Aquarian Venus, you guys. So I love the Aquarian energies, right? Yes, I feel like underneath the situation, someone's worried about some kind of injustice or karmic retribution here. I feel like someone could be avoiding. Wow. A King of Wands is avoiding karmic. He's avoiding karmic retribution. A karmic King of Wands. He's not being honest. He's living in some kind of corruption. There's like a lack of accountability on this King of Wands reverses energy. I feel like that's what that is about. Justice is seeing this. Spirit seeing this. The universe is seeing this. King of Wands reverse. Being a false leader or someone who's a liar, who lies, who's very devious, who does things behind people's backs and pretends to put on a facade in front of them. Very negative energy, you guys, right? We stay away from the reversals, right? But if I'm speaking to you and you're on my channel, you can transmute this energy. You can turn it around, flip it around is what I mean, okay? It is just a block, okay? It's with your decision-making skills, taking accountability, being honest and fair, right? This person could be avoiding karmic situations as well. Just saying. But under that is the sun here. So you're definitely seeing it as someone innocent. You see this energy. I feel like you see it like a mile away. You know it to be true, and you know it. There's something here about expressing yourself in a youthful way as well during this time. That's how you heal that shadow, you know, working on that shadow. Color, draw, paint. I know it sounds elementary, you guys, but just saying. It heals that inner child within us, you know. And I'm giving myself advice too, right? So, yeah. There is always two paths, right? Remember that. There's always two paths. Um, Definitely here with the Hermit Virgo energy and 4 Wands coming out as well. Something here about happy family reunions, coming home celebrations right now. So if you're celebrating, I'm sending you love, okay, from my corner of the world. And I feel like someone is also in solitude, Virgo energy here. If they're not just like reflecting on themselves or their inner guidance in some kind of way. Patience is a virtue. There's something here about continuing to persevere with that patience. You've been very patient here. You're going to persevere here. You're going to feel welcome. You're going to have this happy family coming together in teamwork and prosperity. It is the Ten of Pentacles. It's do energetically, financially, spiritually. This inheritance is yours. So, okay. Definitely continuing roots. I feel like there's going to be a child being born here out of this situation for someone. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I feel like that's why this King of Pentacles energy is coming around. There's supposed to be some kind of child involved. The only reason I say that is because I've seen that Sun card coming out here. Okay? There's supposed to be some kind of long-term success. I just heard thief, you guys. I heard thief again. But sometimes I pick up like random stuff, especially after I've said it, you know? So I had to use my discernment. Yeah, there's something about that as well. Anything else we need to share with the beautiful collective tonight? Hello, Renan. Good to see you here, Renan. I hope it's Renan. I've been saying that. It could be Rena. I'm not sure. Thank you for being here. Okay. We have this High Priestess coming out, so definitely on point here. Definitely seeing beyond the veil, seeing the mysteries, using your intuitive senses and abilities. That comes on point when you're emotionally stable, right? You got to have that emotional stability. You got to be able to sit with yourself in silence and be able to decipher your own ego, those thoughts, away from projections and things like that. It's a lot to work through with when you're working on your intuition, right? So maybe you're one who's working on your own intuition. Maybe you're working on your spiritual insight and your esoteric wisdom and knowledge. Use your discernment when you're doing that. I wouldn't say just go down the rabbit holes of YouTube. I would say get a legit spiritual advisor, guru, any of those things, you know, like whatever it is that you're wanting to learn. But learn from somebody that has someone that you feel called to learn from, right? Because I've learned some awesome things from people that weren't very well known. I've learned some amazing things from other people. So I feel like you need to continue discovering your own truth as well. And don't be afraid of the unknown, okay? Remember that you are the light. And you can shine that light of your soul, yourself, on anything that's dark. You know, you can be enlightened. There's 2 sides to every story, maybe even more, right? There's something about that. There could be something yet to be revealed, you guys. So this is a Cancer card. We technically have all the zodiacs out here now. We've been reading. Okay. So that's where I'm going to leave it, you guys, tonight, because we're almost an hour in, and it is just me tonight here, hanging out with my cat. So I'm going to go watch some movies, and if you guys would like a reading, please do reach out to me, okay? I love you so much, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, day, and peace, love, and light.